Clan Davidson is a Highland Scottish clan and a member of the Chattan Confederation. History. Origins. There are several versions of Clan Davidson's origins. According to William Skene, in his Celtic Scotland, Clan Davidson co-founded the Chattan Confederation with Clan Macpherson and are together referred to as Old Clan Chattan. Skene used sources that show the Davidsons to be descended from one of the sons of Chattan Mhor, chief of Clan Chattan in the 11th to 12th century. According to Sir Aeneas Macpherson, John Burke, and William Anderson, the Davidsons are descended from the younger son of Muriac. Muriac was parson of King Gussie and became captain of Clan Chattan on his brother's death. He obtained a dispensation from the Pope in 1173 and married a daughter of the Thane of Cawdor. For this union 5 sons were born, one of the youngest being David Dow. Burke says he was the 5th son, Anderson the 4th. From here the Davidsons of Invernahaven are said to be descended. According to the Conrara manuscript, the Davidsons are descended from David Dove of Clan Cumming. The first chief of Clan Davidson was David, son-in-law of slain Macintosh, who was wed to a daughter of the 6th chief of Clan Macintosh, who was also chief of the Chattan Confederation. David's father was Donald, the 3rd son of Robert Cummin, who in turn was a grandson of John the 3rd Cummin, Lord of Badenoch, chief of the Clan Cummin. David and his followers became known as the Clan Dai because the Cummin name had been prescribed in 1320, although Thomas Cummin Cumming, son of Donald's elder brother, was exempted from the prescription and gave rise to the Cummings of Altyre. 14th to 15th centuries, the Clan Davidson, the Clan Dai, are recorded as being wiped out as a fighting force in 1370 at the Battle of Invernahaven, which was fought between the Chattan Confederation and the Clan Cameron. There was a dispute between the Davidsons and another clan of the Chattan Confederation, the Clan Macpherson, over who would command the right wing in the battle. The Macintoshes, chiefs of the Confederation, supported the Davidsons, and as a result the Macphersons left the field. The Clan Cameron took advantage of this situation and the Davidsons were virtually destroyed. However, the Macphersons did eventually join the battle and the Camerons were defeated. In 1396 the Battle of the North Inch took place, in which most evidence suggests was fought between the Clan Cameron and Clan Chattan, the latter whose forces included both the Davidsons and Macphersons, although lowland accounts suggest that it was fought between the rival Davidson and Macpherson clans. After the Battle of the North Inch, the chief of Clan Davidson is said to have moved north from where the Davidson of Cantry and Tulloch families appeared. Sir Robert Davidson was a collector and distributor of royal dues in Aberdeen, known as an alderman. He also led a contingent to fight at the Battle of Harlaw in 1411, where he was killed. Robert was a friend of Alexander Stewart, Earl of Mar, a son of Alexander Stewart, Earl of Buchan. 16th, 17th and 18th centuries. By the 16th century the name Davidson could be found from Ayr in the south to Aberdeen in the north. The first Davidsons recorded in Cromarty were Donald Davidson and Alexander Davidson, who were living in the new town of Cromarty and who were listed as in the council in July 1670. Another Alexander Davidson, who was known as Clerk Davidson, was the town clerk of Fortrose. He married Elizabeth Bremer, second daughter of a burgess of Fortrose, in November 1689. From Alexander descended the Davidson lairds of Tulloch Castle, who became chiefs of the clan. In the 18th century, members of the Clan Chattan Confederation, including many Davidsons, were convicted of Jacobitism and transported to the North American colonies. American Revolutionary War. Many of these Jacobite convicts, upon gaining their freedom, settled in the Piedmont Mountains of North Carolina and raised families, leading the English by the time of the American Revolution to declare the area a hornet's nest of rebels. Notable amongst the many Davidsons fighting the American Revolutionary War was Brigadier General William Lee Davidson, a North Carolina militia general during the American Revolutionary War who was killed in action at the Battle of Carnes Ford. Clan seat and relics. Tulloch Castle became the seat of the chiefs of Clan Davidson in the 18th century, and it was extensively restored by Robert Lorimer in 1922. The castle was later sold by the Davidsons but remains a focal point for Davidson traditions. A Davidson clan relic preserved by the local city council is a suit of armor that is said to have been worn by the Davidson Provost of Aberdeen, who was killed at the Battle of Harlaw in 1411. The Clan Davidson Association was formed in 1909 and is still very active. Clan Chiefs Grant Guthrie Davidson, 3rd of Davidson, New Zealand, 2015. Alistair Davidson of Davidson, New Zealand, 1998 to 2014. Duncan Davidson of Davidson, New Zealand, 1997 to 1997. 1917 to 1997, vacant and disputed. Duncan the 6th of Tulloch, deceased 1917.